What about if I told you that the god of thunder was about to unite with the most well-known hero ever? Yes, great story is coming back, and this time around, he has teamed up with Hercules in the much-awaited Thor 5 Legend of Hercules. With the long-awaited release of Thor 5 Legend of Hercules, the Marvel Cinematic Universe is about to begin an exciting new chapter. In this iteration of the popular franchise, our favorite god of thunder will pit his strength against one of Greek mythology's most well-known figures, the mighty demigod Hercules. Marvel fans are hoping for a better reception for this film after Thor Love and Thunder was met with mixed reviews. The inclusion of a character like Hercules, who has been surrounded by rich legends throughout history, promises to bring something fresh to these stories as well as captivate audiences around the world. In addition to featuring Chris Hemsworth once again playing Thor Odin's son, and possibly bringing in Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Zeus' son, this movie is shaping up to be every comic book nerd's dream come true. The plot will explore how two such powerful beings could clash over their ideologies and destinies, while still being so similar at heart. Within this all-inclusive script containing 4,000 words, you can find out everything there is to know about Thor 5 Legend of Hercules. Starting from its captivating storyline right through its star-studded cast list, which includes some Hollywood heavyweights down onto its mythological basis plus visual effects that are sure gonna blow minds away. We'll take you on an epic journey through it all, leaving no stone unturned, so buckle up folks, cause this script ain't for those without patience. A Clash of Titans. Marvel Studios have done a good job keeping things under wraps when it comes down what exactly happens during Thor 5. Still, based on what little information there is, and some early fan theories doing rounds online, we might have pieced together quite intriguing story. So it seems like after Thor Love and Thunder, where our god of thunder battled personal demons while also fighting world-ending events, things have finally settled. But just as one would expect in these movies, peace never really lasts for long, because now he has to face off against none other than Hercules himself. According to word on the street, or internet rather, Hercules, who's famous for his incredible strength, heroic feats and unyielding determination, sees Thor as either a rival or threat to his own legacy. It's not clear what exactly brings them together, but this sets stage for an epic confrontation between two giants who represent different kinds of power, vision, ideologies. This conflict is at its core about relationship between Thor and Herculean figures. They are both gods with massive powers, however their mythological backgrounds are worlds apart, thus they might have dissimilar views on their defender duties. Such clash should provide most if not all story development, seeking answers from themselves concerning actions taken by them that affect those regions under their care. The Legend of Hercules, the fifth Thor movie, has already been shown in trailers to have dramatic music and intense action scenes. This suggests that it will be a very epic film. The two gods will fight each other, mately showing off their great powers, as well as how much they can destroy with just one punch. For sure, the most eye-catching part of all this will be what our eyes see. So I bet they are going to use some real good computer graphics or something equally cool, but better than before, because it's always changing like technology does. While watching it, you'll get caught up in lots of different things: who's sleeping with who's going crazy with power, and why did everyone have to die at the end? Will Thor win, or does Hercules have a chance against him? You find out later on. No doubt about that. The cast. Hemsworth and Johnson bring the legends to life. Chris Hemsworth and Dwayne Johnson are the main actors for Thor 5 Legend of Hercules, playing these larger-than-life characters on screen. The character Thor is played by Chris Hemsworth, known as the God of Thunder within Marvel Comics, who also happens to be apart from many other movies related around this universe too. He has become very popular among fans because he is so good at what he does, acting strong while still remaining vulnerable emotionally, never seen anything like before. And even though sometimes I think his hair looks weird, there's no denying its magical powers. Hemsworth's portrayal has changed over time, which was evident throughout various phases grieving essay. The chemistry and on-screen dynamic between Hemsworth and Johnson will undoubtedly be a crucial element of the film's success. The two actors' ability to play off each other, showcase their individual strengths, and create a compelling narrative arc will be essential in captivating audiences and delivering a truly memorable cinematic experience. The mythology exploring the legends of Thor and Hercules, Thor 5 Legend of Hercules, centers upon its rich mythology, which has been a source for storytellers throughout history. The movie will explore both Thor as well as Hercules mythologies. It is going to draw from Norse along with Greek backgrounds so that viewers can have an epic cinematic experience in true sense. Norse mythology features Thor, who is recognized as god thunder with great strength power over lightning storms, besides his undying commitment towards safeguarding Asgard plus Midgard earth realms. This character's progressiveness forms part of Marvel's cinematic universe, where Chris Hemsworth acted him excellently by reflecting these mixed qualities heroes possess. According to Norse tradition, Odin Allfather begot Thor upon goddess Virgin, who was very mighty herself, too, being depicted usually warriors accompanied by Mjolnir, powerful hammer used not only for creating bolts but also controlling them, thus causing thunder's lightnings during fights against chaotic forces such as Loki. Jormungandr adopted brother Midgard's serpent among others during adventure quests against evil creatures by God's armies led by this mighty warrior prince, aided mainly through his direct interventions while battling various monsters like giants or dragons, etc., sometimes even alone if need be, just like we see portrayed here too within Norse tales themselves, where Hemsworth does brilliantly well indeed. On the other hand, legendary Greek hero Hercules, popularly known for exhibiting tremendous physical might together with heroic acts performed throughout, numerous stories told about him since ancient times up until now. Since those days, people have been fascinated by different versions featuring a dozen labors imposed upon him, among which some seemed impossible at first glance, but later on he overcame them one after another, gaining fame worldwide, as well as engaging mythological creatures like Hydra, Nemean Lon, etc. In Greek mythology, Hercules happens to be born from Alcmene, who is wife Zeus, therefore being demigod's son, having divine power alongside mortal qualities too. As such, he symbolizes strength, courage, determination while trying to navigate through intricate network formed by celestial politics, mixed up personal conflicts experienced when dealing with God's representatives, earthlings themselves, sometimes affected by destiny forces beyond their control or understanding, leading to various outcomes, good, bad, mostly involving heroism shown against odds within this particular narrative structure created around demigods. Theme is so often employed within ancient literature works where heroes fight among each other between light-darkness sides until either peace achieved permanently or world destroyed completely. By combining these two great mythologies together in Thor 5 Legend of Hercules, we will get an amazing story that has never been heard before, and which can captivate the entire globe. In line with this, fans should expect nothing less than weaving different aspects associated with power, fate, struggle between good and evil into one single piece, since it borrows much from various past belonging both Norse as well Greek stories. Additionally, there could also be a possibility for the film to dwell into origin stories surrounding Thor and Hercules, thereby enabling audiences gain more insight regarding their respective backgrounds intertwined with unique challenges faced along the way during this eventful journey. Moreover, such kind of an undertaking might open up opportunities aimed at revealing intricate connections existing between gods, humans, coupled diverse external factors shaping individual destinies, thus bringing about further layers, depth, throughout storytelling process itself, which among other things shall help build emotional attachment towards characters involved hereof, accordingly enhancing overall quality entertainment provided by movie adaptation based on ancient epics reimagined within contemporary context relevant to today's society. Thusly, Thor 5 Legend of Hercules is anticipated to be an eye-popping visual extravaganza in every sense of the word. The previous Marvel movies had always been known for their gorgeous special effects, but this one promises even more so with its stunning visuals and breathtaking cinematography. The use of dramatic music and intense action sequences in the trailers for the film has hinted at some epic battles. We can expect to see godlike beings attacking each other with all their might, using every ounce of power they possess as well as divine energy itself. With this being said, it is likely that the production team will spare no expense when it comes to visual effects technology. They are expected to employ cutting-edge tools such as those used in creating fantastical landscapes like Asgard or mythical creatures from Greek mythology, all of which promise to be nothing short stunning on screen. The Norse and Greek mythologies have distinct aesthetics, so one challenge for the visual effects team will be blending these two worlds seamlessly into a single cinematic universe that does justice to both. The filmmakers may need digital environments which are state-of-the-art character models based on real people, along with cameras capable of capturing vastness when pitting Thor against Hercules. In addition, costume design and production value should also reflect this level of quality, perhaps even more so considering what has come before it. This means not only accurately depicting Thor's iconic appearance, but also fleshing out other characters who inhabit his universe too. Practical effects were widely used throughout previous films within Marvel Studios' canon, therefore I suspect they won't shy away from doing likewise here either. Consequently, gods' battles among themselves would require actors performing physically enhanced digitally to give an impression weightiness power coupled with realism necessary to captivate viewers fully. Thor 5 Legend of Hercules. Cinematography could prove breathtaking because different techniques might heighten broader context within scenes, fostering emotional attachment between audience members. Movies often achieve such goals through use sweeping panoramic shots showcasing magnificent realms where beings dwell apart from. Intimate character-driven moments revealing persons' feelings towards others, thereby making them care deeply about what happens next. If combined successfully, then we get truly immersive experience, something lacking most movies today, thus making impossible forget what's seen earlier long time coming. Henceforth, expectations surrounding Thor 5 Legend of Hercules visual effects and production values are very high among Marvel fans. People want to be transported into a new world filled with gods, heroes and epic confrontations. Therefore, there should be no limit as regards the use of technology in order to achieve this goal. Additionally, the film needs also to stay true to its roots by showing respect towards mythological source material. In conclusion, it is not an overstatement when we say that everyone has been waiting for Thor 5 Legend of Hercules with bated breaths. The mixed reviews received after Thor Love and Thunder only serve to heighten these expectations even more. It is important, therefore, that the creators deliver something different from what they have done before, while keeping same level quality intact so as not disappoint those who will ultimately watch movie. Furthermore, Chris Hemsworth's casting and probable addition of Dwayne Johnson have only served to increase the hype around the movie. Fans are excited for these two charming actors to play their respective roles in front of a large audience, and their chemistry is bound to be one of the highlights. As the marketing campaign for Thor 5 Legend of Hercules gears up, fans should expect to see many trailers released, along with behind-the-scenes footage and interviews with cast members and crew. This will only add fuel to the fire of anticipation as people anxiously await what promises to be an epic battle between these two mythological giants. What's most exciting about this film is its potential to present a fresh take on Thor's mythology. Following the lukewarm reception of Thor Love and Thunder, enthusiasts hoped that introducing Hercules and exploring the multifaceted relationship between these two gods will breathe a new life into the franchise. Additionally, stunning visual effects, epic combat scenes and deeper delve into characters' rich mythological backgrounds were also among things promised by filmmakers, which made fans crave watching it at cinemas even more than they already do now, waiting for its release date announcement. The Marvel Cinematic Universe Meku context also fuels anticipation. As new characters are introduced or existing ones continue evolving within broader Meku storyline, Thor 5 Legend of Hercules is considered a key chapter of this ongoing saga. There have been many theories about how this movie will fit into larger Meku narrative as well as what could happen next, because events depicted here might have significant effects not only on Thor but other hero storylines too. So far, everything seems possible. What if confrontation between Thor and Hercules ends up having permanent consequences? How does introduction of such powerful character like him affect dynamics among different beings with superpowers within whole universe? These are just some questions which got people talking, eagerly awaiting big screen premiere date announcement for Thor 5 Legend of Hercules. Its ability to captivate and surprise viewers while staying true to characters' mythological foundations could determine whether it succeeds or fails, as well shape Resmuku's future. With only a few days until it drops, Mako fans are sure to keep their eyes peeled for any new teasers or updates about this next installment, and for good reason. Thor 5 Legend of Hercules could be one of the biggest movies in the Marvel Cinematic Universe so far, and people can't wait to witness these gods go head to head. This movie has a lot going for it. From jaw-dropping visuals to intense fights, there's something here for everyone. But it's not just the action that makes this film special. It dives into deep mythologies while showcasing some top-tier acting talent as well. No matter what sticks out most about this record-breaking flick, one thing's for certain: no other movie will make you feel this way. All around the world, fans are bracing themselves for an earth-shattering clash between Thor, known as the god of thunder, and Hercules, a legend in his own right from Greek mythology. It's nothing short of epic. At its core, though, is still simply another great Marvel story being told on screen. Albeit one that pushes boundaries more than any other before it, with inside franchise history, lineup, releases, series canon, order, numbering system, chronology, blah blah blah, but whatever number we're at now. With these things already anyway, who cares anymore? Seriously, just give us our tickets, please. Thank you very much indeed, sir. Madame, a person working behind counter, box office attendant, ticket seller, usher, security guard, etc., 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 etc. But really though, I'm excited. This might just end up being my favorite superhero film ever made. And if not, well, let me put it this way: I'll eat my hat.